Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing? So it's a little late here, but I thought before going to bed, I wanted to share something with you. Um, and well, last night I caught a really late live. It was around 3 a.m. to 4 a.m. in the morning because I didn't want to miss it. So my sleeping pattern is slightly disrupted. However, I'm here with you, so let's make the most of it and share something that, I wanted to tell you because I feel this is important. So the title of this live is, Are You Playing Small? I'm not going to tell you to go into thinking big, because if you're here, if you're watching this live, if you're part of my group, you're obviously having you want to manifest, to accomplish. It's a given. I'm not even going to go there because everybody that I'm working with, they want to create something, and that's why they come to me, because I help them get there. So actually, I wanted to tell you a little story. Some time ago, I had a client, and she felt stuck in a business. And when I started to tune in and look into her energy, I got the guidance that she had to be more realistic. And I was like, this is odd, because, this is manifestation. It's about having this vision, these goals, and these dreams, and then working towards them. But the fact that I got that guidance really meant that there was something going on there. So I did a lot of healing, and then I went deep, and then this is what I realized. So what it turned out to be was that, yes, she had these big dreams, but then she was not realistic in terms of the implementation. She had such a big vision for herself that she was getting lost in a vision, and then she couldn't just take the steps to get there. So at some point she said to me, but you know what, I don't want to play small. And I said, there is a difference between playing big and taking the small steps to make progress, these small incremental steps to get to where you want to be. And yes, you can obviously feel that you are already there in your big vision, but you still are going to get the guidance to make it happen, so that it comes to your tangible reality. So it's very intense, and we did a lot of work. 2 weeks after, she sent me a message. She said to me, Sabrina, I am so excited. I had an idea in the back of my mind for a long time, and I actually started to work on it and implement. And actually, I just made $6,000. So I was really, really excited for her. So this is my message to you. It's about appreciating these little things that you're doing, which are leading you to whatever you want, and not dismiss whatever that you're guided to do. So this is a very important component of making a reality, which is about enjoying taking these small incremental steps. So that to tell you what I did over the weekend. So this weekend I did work on my membership website. So as you know, I launched a course. This is the first one. I'm very happy. And then I wanted to have this membership website so that the participants can go there and have access to it. And I'm really, really proud of myself because I did it. So it took me the whole weekend. Maybe not the whole weekend, but... And I did it. So, and I'm really, really proud of myself. But let me tell you something. Once upon a time, I would have been very dismissive of these steps. I would have said to myself, this is nothing. It's not, I'm not there yet, meaning, where I have millions of clients. And, I had that thing where I would discourage myself from my own progress. And that is very toxic. This is exactly what keeps you stuck. Whatever you accomplish, if you have that energy that says it's not good enough, this is exactly why. If you have that behavior, if you are treating yourself that way, this is exactly why you're stuck right now. So if this is you, shift that thinking straight away, change that right now, because this is what is hurting you the most. Because that toxic relationship that you have you with yourself is what keeps you stuck. Okay? So change that and start to honor yourself. Start to value whatever progress you're making, whether it's something that you think is just making some phone calls or taking the course. This is actually what creates your success. So start valuing what it is, everything that you're doing, and bring more joy and more energy into this. In fact, I think I mentioned that in a live at some point a few months ago. I heard, people call it different names. You can call it guides, inner guidance, inner voice, higher self, inner being, whatever you want to call it. But I heard, this is as good as it gets, so you'd better... So at the time, I didn't really like what I heard, but it made me realize that this is it. I have to... Everything that I'm experiencing, I'm living right now in the moment, as opposed to projecting and fantasizing. Yes, I can obviously look at what I want, but not dismiss my present, okay? Not be looking at where I am and spit on it. I don't like it. Well, that's because the more you do this, the longer you're going to stay where you are. So start enjoying where you are, and then things will shift in a very smooth and very quick manner. Trust me, this is true, this is real, and I'd encourage you to do this. And lastly, I wanted to share with you something else that reinforces that statement, which is around these small steps that you're taking. So I've heard that before, and I saw it again on Facebook. I think it was yesterday. This is that US Navy guy who gives a speech, and this is the very, very key crucial sentence, which is, if you want to change the world, start off by making your bed. And this is so true. Why? So listen to this. If you make your bed every morning, you will have accomplished the first task of the day. It will give you a small sense of pride and will encourage you to do another task, and another, and another. By the end of the day, that one task completed will have turned into many tasks completed. Make your bed will also reinforce the fact that the little things in life matter. If you can't do the little things right, you'll never be able to do the big things right. If by chance you have a miserable day, you will come home to a bed that is made, that you made. And a bed And a made bed gives you encouragement that tomorrow will be better. So this is so true. And let me share with you a little secret. I made the decision to actually make my bed every morning when I turned 26. So at the time, I made a commitment with myself that I'm going to do my bed every day. And I did. And I still do. And I feel really awkward. Actually, I don't. If I am in a, if I, it's not that I can't not do it now, because it's like something is not proper. It's like, it's like thinking that I will not brush my teeth in the morning. Like this is, you feel like, okay. So, and when I made that decision, it changed the way I also handled my life. So that is a very interesting statement, and I would encourage you also just to make your bed, importantly, and this is what it leads to value the little things. And they're not that little, actually. They might take not much time, but they are crucial. Or they might not give you the impression that it probably gives you a lot of value, but actually it's the foundation for everything else. So this is what to share with you tonight. And on that note, I'm going to bed, the bed that I made this morning, that I'm going to really enjoy sleeping in. Okay, so on that note, I'm going to wish you good night, and I will speak to you in my next video. Bye bye.